What is one of the most crucial mechanics in a survival game? Of course, it's the ability to craft useful tools and items from several materials. This feature was not present in Forgotten Grounds until now. From now on, you can craft new tools and items using the new crafting system. You can see the required materials and the required time needed to craft each item. If you choose the Woodsman character type at the beginning of the game, your crafting time will be reduced by 20% permanently. You can also choose a tool to reduce the crafting time even further. For some items, using a tool might be mandatory. Some items may also require specific locations before they can be crafted. These locations are not available yet, so you cannot craft those items just for now. Speaking of the crafting, most actions in the game use progress bars. In general, pixel art games are expected to have character animations for most of the actions. However, I don't have enough resources to add several animations for the main character. That's why I decided to use progress bars for most of the actions. But having a progress bar for every action is not very fun or interesting. You just press a button and wait until the progress is finished. So I started thinking, how can I make some actions more interesting and fun? I came up with the idea of adding small interactive minigames to actions where they make sense. I quickly implemented an interactive harvest screen for collecting rose hips and berries. From now on, you need to pull the rose hips or berries away from the bush or plant for them to count as collected. It felt much better than using a simple progress bar, because you can actually feel like you are collecting fruit from bushes and plants in the wilderness. Of course, I cannot add a mini game to every action in the game. Otherwise, the game will stop feeling like a survival game and start feeling like an arcade game. So I will only add interactive screens to actions where they make sense. Just like the every other build, this one also includes a few bug fixes and small additions. The sun exposure bar now drains faster, the hammer can now be harvested, but because it's not possible to craft metal objects without the hammer, I'd recommend you to avoid doing it, unless you desperately have to. The wishlist buttons you see throughout the game now lead to the game's Steam store page. All screens now have a close button on mobile, even though you can also go back by using the cancel buttons. Before my character dies from severe sun exposure, I'd like to say thank you for following the development of Forgotten Grounds. Take care of yourselves.